welcome to our first episode of Video Game Afterlive. I'm your host, Joe. Joining me today are my two very special guests. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Josh.
Hi, Josh.
I'm Chris.
Hello, Chris. Thank you guys so much for coming by. So, this is our first episode without Brian. May his soul rest in peace. He's in a better place. He's probably working today right now.
Are we allowed to say where he is?
We'll leave that up to the imagination.
I don't know if we can legally say that.
Yeah, no, let's not.
Yeah.
We'll get him back for the Game of the Year podcast, for sure. He'll be here. I'll make it happen.
I don't know.
Maybe not.
We'll
Don't
see.
want to promise anything.
For legal reasons, we'll see.
We'll get his opinion for sure.
Yeah.
Very relevant opinion.
We'll make sure we get his opinion in there.
Okay, good, good. So, I thought that we could start with something fun, you know, get a nice icebreaker in here. So, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10. I need both of you to...
This is your icebreaker?
No, this isn't the icebreaker. This is
Okay.
how we start the icebreaker.
I got a number.
Okay, what's your number?
Am I supposed to say it?
Yeah.
Oh, 2.
I was going to go with 6.
It's 7. Okay, Josh. I need you to give me a letter. Pick a good one.
T.
Okay, we're gonna go in a circle naming games that start with T until the last
Oh.
Oh,
Josh,
man.
you get to go first. You have 5 seconds.
Tales of Symphonia.
Okay, you're up.
Tales of the Abyss.
Can we just cut out all the
Yeah,
Tales?
no, it's one per series, so now all tails are over.
All right,
Okay.
Tearaway.
Tearaway? Okay. Titanfall. We'll make it 10 seconds.
Yeah, this is surprisingly difficult.
It's so hard.
Oh, man.
T's a good one, too.
The Last of Us.
Ah.
We're making it 15 seconds.
Yeah, it's really hard.
Yeah.
Telltale's The Walking Dead.
I'll allow it.
So all Telltale's out?
I'll tell Tales out.
I mean, The Walking Dead. Starts with a T
The
anyways.
Evil Within.
Oof.
Tomorrow Never Dies. It's an old one.
TMNT 4, Turtles in Time.
All
All
TMNT games
TMNT.
disqualified. Trails in the Sky. The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Still
Okay.
counts. Still counts.
Yep. No more Legend of Heroes games.
Nope. Dude, I had that. That was close.
Yeah.
Truck Simulator.
Ooh.
The Simpsons Hit and
Oh.
Run.
Oh my god. You were waiting. Attack and the Power of Juju.
Oh, no.
Oh.
I'm lowering it to 10 seconds, starting with Chris.
What?
It may not make it to you.
You know, it's going to be the next time you get around, you have 5 seconds. If you make it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Done.
Yeah.
All right, he's out. Chris, you're up. You still have 15 seconds.
Oh, no.
It'll be the next time you get to you. We'll do 15.
Oof. The Hobbit.
Towerfall.
Oh, I should have thought of that one.
Oh, man, yeah.
Tricky Towers.
Truxton.
The Binding of Isaac.
Ooh.
The is bullshit. The Last Guardian? That's
Yeah.
not out yet. That's not out yet. No,
I
that's
think
cheating. No, that's cheating. I deserve to be
I
disqualified
would
for
accept
that.
it. It's supposed to have come out 6 years ago. I think it's okay.
I'll just take the loss on that one. Chris,
All right.
you're a winner.
Trials Fusion.
Congratulations. Okay.
Oh,
Trials
man,
Fusion.
Trials.
He was waiting. Oh my
Trials
god.
HD.
Yeah.
Okay, that was fun. That was a good game. Okay.
No, it was stressful. I hated it.
You picked T, which is probably one of the easiest ones too.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
S, I think, is probably easier, though.
S is definitely
S and
easier.
T would be the 2.
Yep.
Okay. So moving forward now, Chris, you get to start. What games have you been playing?
I got the new Hatsune Miku Project Diva X game.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about it?
It's very Japanesey. Is that a word?
No.
It is
Okay.
now.
It's actually, so I played the last 2, and this one seems a lot harder, just because I'm not good with alternating the button presses with the D-pad and the buttons on the right,
Okay.
and they have to do that a lot on the extreme songs.
Now I was under the impression that this game was already insanely hard. Like that's what
Really?
Hatsune
No.
Miku was known for, I thought.
Is that the game we played last semester that you had on your DS?
No, that was Final Fantasy,
Oh,
the
okay, yeah, that's
Theatrhythm.
The Act
Yeah.
Rhythm.
Yeah, that's a fun game. But the new,
This is a PS4 game, by the way.
yes,
right? For
it's
people who don't
PS4, 60 FPS, 1080p.
Really?
Yeah,
It's one of the few.
It's a rhythm game. It has
Yeah.
to be.
Yeah, it's true.
It's one of the few that makes it.
But what's interesting about the game is that it has a story mode.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
Sounds like Mario. DDR.
So in the previous games, you had just basically a list of songs that you go through. You play them one by one, unlock all of them, and then you just can play them whenever. In this one, it will give you like a category, like cool, cute, quirky, elegant, and then in each of those categories, you have 5 songs. You have to complete that category before you can move on to another one.
Okay. What's
then-
your favorite category?
Probably the cool category.
Yeah.
Just some.
Yeah.
Not
figures.
cute.
I will say the cute category does have, so every time you beat a category, it has like a medley where it has about 4 songs and one pushed together. And one of the best artists for Vocaloid I've heard of is Mitchie M. And it just has a bunch of his songs into a medley, which is really cool. And that's in the cute category. But have you not played
I
any
have
of them?
no idea. I haven't even played them, but I like rhythm
I see you
games.
guys feigning interest right
No,
now.
I'm very
Okay.
interested. I thought
Okay.
you'd say elegant, honestly, because you're such an
Elegant.
guy.
I mean, Elegant
Oh, man.
does have some really good songs in it too. It has one called Holy Lance Explosion Boy. It's just all
that
in
doesn't sound elegant at all.
It's all innuendos
Oh my god. Why is that not in cool?
because it's an elegant song the way it's
Okay.
said.
I'll need to listen to it. You know what? When we do soundtrack of
Just
the
make
year,
sure to read the lyrics
is
too.
this gonna make soundtrack of the year?
No,
No?
definitely.
Okay.
It's the Diva game with the fewest amount of songs so far. It only has 30 songs in it, while all
Did
the
that
others
piss
had.
people
Wow.
off?
What?
Did that piss people off that
The
it's such a
rhythm
little
Yeah,
number?
people did not like
30?
this game.
Oh, I didn't know that. Did not know reception was bad.
Yeah, everyone I've talked to though has really enjoyed it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. Is that it?
Yeah. What have you been playing, Joe?
Well, no. We'll skip to Josh.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I've been super busy all summer, basically working the whole time. So, Overwatch came out, and I kind of got like way into that. So everything else kind of fell off, and
Just
then I
like-
got really busy.
The rest of the country playing Overwatch.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
everything else past Overwatch and work is like gone to me right now.
Mhm.
But I have been playing The Forest actually quite a bit with my brother. They added like a new co-op update.
Tell me about the Forest. I know nothing.
Okay, The Forest is a survival game, which already puts it like on the lower end of games.
Yeah.
I agree.
But I would bet that it's probably the best survival game besides maybe Minecraft.
Okay. Why is that?
The way the game is structured, it actually feels like you have to survive. Like you're not just like walking around like, oh, here's a tree.
Is it survival horror or?
It is survival horror.
Okay.
There are like
Oh, is it?
yeah, your plane crashes on an island. It's basically Lost, but instead of like the show Lost, but instead of the indigenous people being intelligent, they're cannibals.
Okay.
Oh. Do you have like stats you have to take care of too, like hunger or thirst?
Yeah, you have to take care of your hunger, your thirst. Your weapons are upgradable.
Okay.
If you kill someone with an axe, you can take their teeth and put it on your axe, and it makes it stronger.
That's kind of cool.
You can kill birds because you need to kill birds to get feathers for your arrows.
Oh.
But like you have like a spear and you're like spearing birds so you can get arrows.
Wow. Is that like hard to do?
Yes.
Okay, good.
That's like a surprisingly fun game. I think is
Cool.
like the best way to put it.
Wasn't it in early access for a while?
It's still in early access.
Oh,
That's the early access genre.
Yeah, dude, that
Yeah.
genre. If you're not in early access, you're not cool.
that's true.
No one cares about it if it's out. Games that came out are so 2008. And you said you're playing multiplayer?
Yeah, with my brother. It's really the game solo is kind of lame, but I think with someone around you, you like hear something way off in the distance because sound design is like a
Yeah.
huge important part of the game. It's like, oh my god, what was that? And the other guy's like, oh my god, what was that?
Yeah.
Cool, that's fun. That's really nice, actually. And that's been it? Just that and Overwatch?
That's all I've had time for, man.
Have any quick plugs for Overwatch? Any thoughts, feelings?
It's the best game since Smash Bros.
That's a bold... Smash Bros. 4 for Wii U?
In general.
That's a bold statement. Wow. You're saying like top 10 personal list of all time games. Overwatch
Yeah.
is on there for you.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh, wow.
I
Okay.
have like over 100 hours. I
That's
think,
not
or-
that
That's not that
many.
impressive. I mean, I was
To
expecting
put it-
like 300.
To put it in
Yeah.
perspective, the only other game I have more than there's only 2 other games I have more than 100 hours in. Borderlands 2
Oh, gosh.
and Smash Bros.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Which
think
are you saying all 4 cumulatively or which one?
All 4 cumulatively, who fucking knows?
Right, yeah.
Smash 4, I think I have like 600 or 700.
Okay. All right, that's enough.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
you made the cut.
I'll allow it.
Congratulations.
Sure thing.
I've only had Overwatch for 3 months, so I got a while.
So
Yeah.
why is Overwatch one of the greatest games ever made?
It's a fighting game. If a fighting game were a shooter.
I never would have thought of it in that light because I feel like it's.
It's very MOBA too. It feels like a MOBA when you're playing.
I've heard that.
I'm gonna use the C word, but I feel like it was sort of intentionally casualized in a way, which makes me wonder why you make the fighting game comparison.
Well, my favorite fighting game is Smash Bros, which is
Okay,
intentionally casualized.
Very fun party game for sure.
Yeah, I think games that are like really that have like this casual layer on it, and then this second layer of like really deep understanding. They're like just because then like you're not bored when you start playing the game. It's not like you're playing Mortal Kombat and you're like all I can do is hit jab. Like you can do things without having to spend hours learning how to do them. But then there are other parts of the game that make you better that you do have to sit there and learn.
Have you been playing ranked at all?
Yes.
Okay, how's that been?
My season 1 rank was 62.
I don't know what that means. Is that good? Is that bad?
62 in season 1 was around top 6, top 7% in the world. And I got there solo queue, which is basically impossible because solo queue is a tank, which is really, really hard to do.
I didn't realize we were in the presence of someone so important.
Yeah.
Josh is going to be MLG Overwatch
I am
over
not going to be
here.
MLG
Whoa.
Overwatch.
Would you say it's a league killer?
No.
I don't think anything is a league killer, though.
Really?
It's not in the same genre.
You said it was MOBA-like, so.
I mean, it is MOBA-like, but it's not like I'm going to stop playing Smash Bros. Because it's fighting
Yeah.
game-like. It's just, it feels like Blizzard took the things they learned from every other game they've ever made and really like put it all into this new game, and it really shows.
Yeah, I have to wonder, how much of the audience overlap do you think there is between Overwatch and League of Legends? Like, do you think it takes any of the player
I
base?
think there's quite a bit. I know all my friends that used to play League are now just playing Overwatch.
Yeah, I have to imagine the Venn diagram is pretty big.
I've been playing with some of the UT competitive guys, and they're big on League and all that. And they're playing more Overwatch than League now. Tyler, who was supposed to be joining us today.
Tyler, rest in peace, Tyler.
Tyler
Also well, he's probably in a worse place right now.
I think he was Plat 4 in League.
Wow.
I know Tyler
But
made the
he
plat.
dropped League completely to play Overwatch, so.
Potentially downgrading, in my opinion. He downgraded.
I disagree. I didn't like League.
I hate League.
I hate the gameplay. The gameplay's
I
not
think
fun.
everyone who plays League just hates it.
Worst game ever made, poorly designed.
Yeah,
I've put
it's boring.
like 500 hours into that game. I hate myself.
Really?
I might be getting
Everyone
back
who says they've put that much time is like, I
yeah.
hate this game.
I
Yeah,
might be getting back
basically.
into it soon too, so this is
No.
Oh,
Just
don't.
Just play Overwatch instead.
No. Okay.
What about you, Joe? What have you been playing?
So I've played a lot of games this summer. So please stop me when you want to. I can get into any one of these. I should probably only just talk about one of them.
All right.
Tales of Grace's F, Metal Gear Rising, Uncharted 3, a little bit of Doom, Kirby Planet Robobobot, Final Fantasy VI, Tokyo Mirage Sessions, #Fire Emblem, Ace Attorney 4, Apollo Justice, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Critical, a little bit of Fire Emblem Fates, and I got the Platinum in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Man, I was planning on doing that today.
The Platinum in Kingdom
Yeah,
Hearts 2?
because I don't have much left.
Man, it's so good.
Still don't have the console to do it.
But, oh, no.
I was 3 things away on my playthrough from Plat.
Really?
3 or
Missing.
4. I was missing.
Synthesis?
No, I don't know the synthesis.
Oh,
You
wow.
got me
You
shipped.
did the grind already then.
Was it gummy ship stuff?
No, it was. I hadn't finished the Data 13
Oh.
because I saved Zemnis like everyone.
Yeah, you have to.
And I was stuck on. Oh man, I can't remember.
Was
who
it
I was stuck on.
Mm. That's
No,
what I
I
got
beat.
stuck on.
I beat
Oh.
Luxord. I grinded him the fuck out.
Hate Luxord. Oh
And then
my
I was just like
gosh.
so tired after that. I think I didn't go to the next one. I can't remember who it was.
You're just too beaten down.
Yeah, and
Was
then
it
I had.
Larxene?
No, I actually like that fight.
Okay, all right.
That fight's fun.
Yeah, it is fun.
And then the Lingering Bell, because I was saving that for like dead last.
Yeah.
I was grinding out the gummy ship missions in Kingdom Hearts 2. Started playing the Kirby Planet Robobot soundtrack.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you guys, it was so good mixed together.
Was
Like,
it?
It fit. It was
Really?
amazing. So Kirby Planet Robobot, I think is the one I want to get into.
Okay.
So, Kirby Planet Robobot is a very special game. You know, this is a big deal, and here's why it's a big deal. So the Kirby lore. I don't know how familiar you all are with the Kirby lore.
I'm not at all.
I'm relatively familiar.
Wait, he's the pink one, right?
He is the pink one.
Okay.
No, he's blue actually.
No. That's Meta Knight.
No, Meta Knight is like a weird.
Wait, is he the one that's dressed as Santa?
No. That's King Day.
Okay.
Is there ever a Santa Day? Yo,
Probably.
dude, what?
What?
There needs to be like a Christmas Kirby game. That would be fantastic.
Yeah, they should release it in like July.
They would do that. Anyway, so there's so many callbacks to other games in the series. Like Kirby games always do that. But I feel like this game specifically, like, went not overboard because that's a bad way of saying it, but like over the top. Like I was not expecting some of the twists. There were like amazing plot twists in this game for me that like I was on the edge of my seat, like freaking out, like screaming. Like I finished the ending sequence of this game and there were like tears of passion in my eyes. Like I got so excited. This game taught me to love video games again. I had just come off of Uncharted 3, so I was like down in the dumps, you know. I was like, man, video games are dead. Then I played Kirby Planet Robobobobot. And like reignited instantly.
Does it have a really good plot?
The plot? No, not at all.
Oh.
But the actual like moments and like the set pieces, like there is no plot. Like the plot doesn't exist. It's robots come to Bopstar.
Like the presentation of the game is just superb.
Oh yeah, it was also the first 3DS game I've played with the 3D on for the entire game.
Really?
I've never done it before.
I hate that.
I hate it too. Did you use it for Triple Deluxe?
No.
So I didn't even play Triple Deluxe. I skipped it. I was too busy at the time.
Triple Deluxe was a lot of fun.
I know. I've heard. I need to go back and play it, especially
swap
because
you.
this one is very derivative of Triple Deluxe. Like it's definitely
is it?
definitely a follow-up game.
Good.
Like
the gameplay in Triple Deluxe. Is
it's a
great.
lot of the same assets. Like it's the same style. So if you like that one, you're gonna love this one too. I'm curious to see if you like it more or less. And like each Kirby game has its gimmick. Like in Triple Deluxe, it was like the supernova sucky thing, right?
Yeah.
I didn't think that was a great gimmick.
It was not.
You know what this gimmick is? You get a mech. You get a giant robot mech.
So it's like Mega Man X?
Kind of, but better.
Oh,
Because
okay.
this one can copy abilities just like Kirby can.
The mech can?
Yes.
That's cool.
You guys didn't
Okay,
know
that's
that?
cool. No.
It has like, it doesn't have as many as Kirby does, but it's got like over 10, which is like still a good
Okay.
amount. And the levels will just be like based around it. So you like suck up a fire guy. You have like firearms that just shoot flamethrowers everywhere. And as you run, you leave this like fire trail. And you'd think a mech is like really clunky and slow. Somehow they make it so it feels really good to use. Like it's not clunky and slow, but it feels
Wow.
weighty. Like when you attack with the sword, you have these giant sword arms and you just cut up everything. Like it feels great. And like that was my biggest concern for the game, but they totally nailed it. And all of
Okay.
like all of the enemies are like mechanized theme because it's like robots are trying to take over the world and turn everything into other robots. So you have like traditional Kirby enemies, but they've got like robot cyborg faces just walking around.
Wow.
And like all of the environments are changed to be like more technical. And then the soundtrack gets a little bit like almost dubstep-y, weird like techno music, like mixed in with traditional Kirby music, which they've remixed. Oh, it's so good, dude. Also, there's a ton of callbacks to Triple Deluxe specifically, but most importantly, to the best Kirby game, which is Superstar.
That's fair.
Have you played Superstar?
That's fair. It's a fair
You
assessment.
have
of the
to play
Kirby series.
Superstar
I mean,
before you play this one.
That's probably a fair argument to make. I'm curious, what made you get the game?
I just love Kirby. Like, I don't know why I skipped Triple Deluxe.
Oh,
It just
okay.
kind of came and went. Although, there's only been one Kirby game I've disliked, and that was Epic Yarn.
Really? It's not really a Kirby game. But
It's
I
not,
really
but it's got
enjoyed
his
it.
name on it. It's got
It
the
doesn't
property.
feel like a Kirby game.
I
That's
still
why.
enjoyed it a lot. If I just as soon as I displaced the thought that it was like a Kirby game.
It just feels like a cop-out for me to be like, oh, Kirby has no bad games when I didn't like that
Yeah.
one. And I
Yeah.
also heard that was it Rainbow Curse?
I
The one that
didn't
came out for
I
Wii
don't
U?
like Rainbow Curse.
I heard it was bad. Or is that the DS one?
No, so
I played the
Canvas
DS
Curse is
one.
the DS one. Rainbow
Okay.
Curse is the Wii U one.
Are you talking about Canvas
Yeah,
Curse? or
I didn't
Rainbow
like
Curse?
Canvas Curse, so I didn't even bother getting Rainbow Curse.
Didn't play
No.
either of them. Those are
I played
two
Canvas
holes.
Curse. I mean, it just felt really weird because
Yeah.
it's
I get
really
the gimmick,
different.
It just doesn't feel.
Yeah, it was it was at that time when they released the DS and they just wanted to do as much stuff with the touchscreen as possible.
Right, yeah.
So they had like that. They had a Yoshi game that was like completely touch based, I think.
The Phantom Hourglass where everything. Was,
Yeah.
Oh my god, Phantom
To
Hourglass.
swipe, you had to like.
You had
can't
to
see
you had to
what I'm
blow on the
doing.
DS to like brush
Yeah.
away dust.
Can't see what I'm doing, but I'm making an ugly swiping motion.
Yeah.
Segue. Chris says he's going to play all the Zelda games before Breath of the Wild comes out.
Yeah.
You're going to do them in order?
I'm going to do them in reverse release order.
So you're going to start at Skyward Sword?
Yes.
You're not going to do them in Zelda timeline order?
See, that's what
No.
I recommended. I recommend he do it in chronological
Dude,
order.
in the Nintendo Direct, which we're going to get to soon, Reggie directly mentions the Zelda timeline, and I cringed a little bit. I was so upset.
Oh, I cringed at a lot of that.
I hate that he recognizes the Zelda timeline. Oh,
Yeah.
it bothers me so much.
I don't know. I don't see the Zelda timeline as a thing, honestly.
Exactly. I feel like most people.
I mean,
pretend
it
it's
is
not.
literally canon.
It is, but no one wants it to be.
But yeah. But I wanted to do reverse release order because honestly, Breath of the Wild is probably the most similar to the original Zelda, just in the way it presents itself and the way you actually play the game.
That seems to be their goal, at least.
Yeah.
is to
Exactly.
try and bring back those vibes.
So it'd be interesting to just go from Skyward Sword, which is probably the one that they went in a different direction with, as opposed to the original Zelda, which has the same sort of feeling as Breath of the Wild's
Then
gonna
you
have.
should probably put all of the Zeldas on a scale from most linear to least linear, so you don't play Skyward Sword and then A Link Between Worlds, which is one of the least linear Zelda games.
So you're saying start with the best Zeldas and end with the worst Zeldas. Start with the most linear and end with the least linear, is what you're saying.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
so that you work your way backwards towards.
Yeah,
Zelda.
but I also like the aspect of going from nice 3D models into the retro feeling.
So have you finished all the other Zeldas or no?
So I've beaten. Okay, let me just say what I haven't finished. I haven't finished Twilight Princess.
The best Zelda, besides Ocarina of Time.
Okay, that's debatable.
That is
Let's
debatable.
debate.
I haven't finished Majora's Mask.
The
Okay.
other best Zelda.
It's also debatable.
Debatable.
I haven't finished Spirit Tracks.
You don't need to.
You don't need to.
You don't need
even
to.
worry about
That's
it.
one of the worst.
I haven't finished the Oracle games or Awakening.
You need to do Oracle and Awakening.
Yes.
Both of those games are great.
I also haven't finished the Oracle games.
And I haven't finished.
I'm at the last dungeon in both of them.
And I
The
haven't.
best dungeon in
yeah.
both of them.
And
Both of those, that is the best
All
dungeon.
right, this is Chris's time.
Yeah.
Don't want to take.
And I
away
haven't
spot.
finished Zelda 1 and 2, although I got close on Zelda 2.
Zelda 2 is a hard one to finish, right?
Yes and no. I mean, as if you have the patience to go around and try everything, like with any NES game, then you'll get through it. It's an RPG, so you got to grind.
I tried playing Zelda 2 once. Did
Yeah.
not have the patience. Did not make it very far.
Yeah.
I think my problem with Zelda 2 is I just couldn't figure out where to go.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I hate that. I feel like there's no
I
direction
got
in
through
that
the
game.
first dungeon because it was on the map and
Mm-hmm.
big dungeon letters, and then I couldn't find anything else.
People swear by it though. Some people say it's the best one.
I mean,
But some people
the
say every
gameplay
Zelda's
was
the best one.
Yeah.
the gameplay was fun.
It
was,
is- it's a solid
dramatically
game.
different, but it was fun.
Even Spirit Tracks has its defenders.
Really?
Oh yeah, there's someone for every game.
There cannot be someone who defends Phantom Hourglass.
I think Hourglass is better than Spirit
All right,
Tracks.
guys. I don't think there's a bad Zelda game out there.
Okay.
I enjoyed Phantom Hourglass a lot,
That's a hot take.
That's a
That's a hot
strong
take.
position.
and I played through the second dungeon of Spirit Tracks, and I enjoyed that.
Okay. But not enough to finish the game.
So you gotta
No.
remember that the
Well,
dungeon,
yeah.
you can't get a dungeon wrong in a Zelda game. The dungeons are
It's
the best part
most,
of the
Yeah.
game.
That's what I think. And that's why
It's-
Twilight Princess is the best Zelda.
But the reason I didn't finish Spirit Tracks is because it was my brother's copy, and he wanted it back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's the overworld that really makes or breaks a Zelda game. If the overworld
Is that what you
mechanic
think?
is crap, because Zelda game dungeons are always going to be good.
That's not true.
no.
I mean,
Bad
there's
dungeons.
No.
there are bad dungeons, but the majority in every game are good. The majority of dungeons in every single Zelda game are good. But if the overworld just isn't worth it, then why even bother? Because you're gonna spend more time in the overworld than the good part of the game, anyways.
Now, have you guys played Four Swords Adventures?
I have.
Yeah, I really
I like
like
it.
that game.
It's fun.
That's a fun game.
Yeah.
Most people didn't play it.
Is that the GameCube one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I couldn't finish it though. I got stuck.
Yeah,
somewhere.
I couldn't.
Really?
I couldn't finish it because I didn't have enough friends.
Yeah.
You can do a single player.
Yeah, I know, but why?
I probably got to the 5th or 6th stage or something, and I just didn't know what to do.
It's a really long game, actually.
Yeah,
I'm
it is.
surprised.
Also, Ganon is not the villain in that game.
No, it's
It's,
like
Body
Minish
Body
Cap.
is,
It's
yeah.
Body, yeah,
Which
that's
I
what I
love
thought.
Minish Cap.
Oh, Minish Cap's easily the
Minish
best.
Cap is the most underrated Zelda. Fact.
I don't
Yeah.
think it
Fact.
is.
Really?
I know. People hate it too.
No, I'm not gonna sit here and say it's bad. I think everyone I know is like Minish Cap is the most underrated Zelda.
I'm just not used to
Therefore,
hearing
it's
that.
no longer underrated.
No, it's
That
not.
is-
No,
that's the way it works.
It's not
though.
underrated at all because it sold really well.
Yeah, it's like a really good, solid game. I'm not gonna sit here and be like Minish Cap is underrated. I'm gonna be like Minish Cap is amazing.
I
And you
should
should
say,
play it.
I
I'd
should say the mainstream media press underrates it. There, how about that?
I'd say it's the best Zelda on the Game Boy Advance, and that would be a true statement. But it's not underrated.
There's no other Zeldas in the Game Boy Advance.
There's Link to the Past.
Yeah, Link to the Past.
Oh, that doesn't count. Wait, you think Minish Cap is better than Link to the Past? That's a hot
I do.
take.
I believe that.
I don't disagree,
Yeah.
but that's a hot
I
take.
could see that. My favorite 2D Zelda is still Link Between Worlds, but
Really?
yeah.
The remake of Link to the Past, of course.
It's not a
Yeah,
remake.
not
It's
a
a,
remake.
it's a
It's
sequel.
it feels like a remake, but it's a sequel.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that debate. We don't need to get into that, though. So let's get into what the real topic is, which is the Nintendo Direct.
But you know what the chronology
Oh
said it was.
my
a
God. We're moving on. We're
Anyways.
moving on. So this past, was it 2 days ago?
It's Thursday, I think.
Thursday.
Yeah, it's September 1st. Nintendo hosted a Nintendo Direct. Now, there haven't been that many of these since Iwata passed, right? This is like the third one, I think.
Is it?
There
It's-
definitely haven't been many.
One of the few.
I think they have it like every other month.
No, not
No,
anymore.
it's been a long time.
Really?
That's the
Yeah.
point, yeah. So everyone was really excited to see like what was going to happen, especially because, as we all know, the NX is looming on the horizon.
Well, when they announced the Direct, they said it was going to be a 3DS exclusive Direct.
Right, but there's also been so many rumors pointing to the fact that they're going to announce this thing in September. So when everyone heard,
Yeah.
oh, Nintendo Direct in September, like, how could you not have expectations?
You know, at
Exactly.
this point, everyone knows the NX is a thing. Just like give us something.
Exactly.
I am like sick of NX speculations. Like
Yeah.
I can't take it anymore.
It's not worth
so
it.
annoying.
It's been out for like we've been speculating for over a
It's
year.
a year and a half, right? Madness.
No, it's been longer than that, I think.
It-
When
It was
you,
to
E3
put
last
it in
year, wasn't it?
perspective, when the NX was like first discovered, everyone was like, "Well, obviously they're gonna release it with a Smash Bros. Remake." Like that's
Yeah.
how old speculation
Well, it
for
was-
this.
I think
It was
we,
only
I
like-
think we did an industry news on that
was only
last
like-
year.
it was only like 1 or 2 years after the Wii U was launched that they started talking about the NX, and the Wii
No,
U
it
was.
It might have been like year 3,
no, it was
end of
4
year
or
3 or
5.
4. Well, we're at like year 5 right now.
We're at year 4. Wii U came out in 2012.
Then yeah, it was last year.
Really?
So we'll have more news in 2016. It's 2016. They're like, oh, we'll get to it. At the end
Oh,
of the year.
well, they officially announced it then, but there have been rumors for so
Yeah.
long.
Oh yeah, sure. I was going by when like Reggie came up on stage and it's like, yo, everyone, chill out. We're doing stuff.
Well, it was like people found their patents. And
Yeah.
were like, "Yo, like Nintendo
Yep.
patented all this crap."
And I know this is like super old discussion, but I don't think I've asked you guys. How do you feel about the concept of the NX being the handheld device that you dock at your TV, bring home? Like,
It's still just rumors, right? I don't think there's anything solid about the NX
I
yet.
feel like that's what everyone is saying though. Like that's such a unified rumor.
Well, it's because it's on the patent.
Yeah.
Right.
But just because it's on the patent,
I know, but it
They
feels
could
like
be
it's
using
accepted at this
they could be
point.
using vague terminology to make it
Yeah.
the patent more.
to make it a broader patent. So
Yeah,
they can,
exactly.
It's Nintendo. Like if you do anything, they will sue you.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
I've had friends sued by Nintendo.
Copyright
it's
stuff
fun.
on YouTube.
No, copyright stuff on one of the games he made.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they also just attacked like a bunch of
Yeah,
games on
the
Game
The
Jolts.
Metroid and the Pokemon.
Oh, you guys
game.
know that iOS app that was the Game Boy emulator? Game
Yeah.
Boy Advance emulator. My friend made that.
Wow.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Is that free?
Friend of mine from high school. Not anymore,
How much
because
money has he made on
Nintendo
that?
sued the fuck out of him.
Wow.
They just ceased and desist, so he didn't have to go to court.
Yeah.
But if he kept it up, he would have. So you can't get it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But when it was out, I think the day he launched it, it got like 2 million downloads in like 2 hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
And
That's
I'd been
cool.
beta testing for like
I should
4
put it up-
months at that point.
You were beta testing for him. You were just playing Pokemon, right? Like,
Literally
yeah.
playing Pokemon in class. It was
Yeah.
great. Well, and then like every time I found a bug, I was like, hey, it does this, fix it.
Cool. Best game tester ever, Josh.
Yep.
Anyway, back to the Direct.
Yeah, back to the Direct. We got a little sidetracked here. So this Direct was disappointing for reasons other than just no NX, right? Or am I the
I
only
mean,
one that thinks this?
The only thing that I think actually came out of this direct that I'm even a little bit excited for is Mario Maker DS.
Right. I saw that and I'm mad. I didn't
Okay,
think about
there's-
it. That's
there
such
is-
a no-brainer.
Right?
But there is a problem with that. You can't upload stages online,
You can't.
You can't.
No, you can only share stages via Street Pass or local wireless.
So what's the point?
Exactly, that's what everyone's saying. But you still can play Wii U stages on the 3DS
Okay,
version.
so you can get your. Can you get the Wii U stages and just put them on your
Yes,
3DS?
some of them are playable on the 3DS, but there's like some that aren't because of features, I
You
guess.
can't use the amiibo mushroom costumes. If I
Yes,
remember
that's also
correctly.
another thing.
But you can download on the 3DS. You just can't upload.
Yes, I mean you can share via Street Pass and local wireless. That's how you upload, but you can't upload to their server.
Why?
Huh.
Because they're trying to make it, I guess, a Wii U exclusive feature, which is really stupid in my opinion.
Well, then why are they porting the game in the first place?
Honestly, the game should have been on the DS to begin with.
No, well,
It feels like the game should have been a DS game.
Maybe, I mean, it's the similarities between the 3DS and the Wii U gamepad that really make it a gray area for me.
well
I just think it makes more sense for a Mario game to be portable when it's like a 2D like side scroller. Because the one thing that I always hate about playing Mario Maker is that I can't play it in my bed because my bed is too far from my Wii U.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Just move your Wii U.
True.
Oh, but then my roommates can't play my Wii U.
It's your Wii U, man.
Yeah.
That's not. We split the cost.
Oh no. So one more thing about Mario Maker on the 3DS is that they added cooperation to the building of the levels, so you can share the levels with a friend while it's being constructed, and then you can both work on the level.
That's cool.
That is cool.
I like that. I like that. Does the panel like that?
I like that, but
Good
that
feature.
should have been a Wii
Yeah.
U feature.
Yeah.
If you can't upload these levels, what's the point?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think we like these exclusive features, right? I think if
No.
you're gonna port it to another platform, then all the features should be there on both sides, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this is where I was going with why I thought this Direct was disappointing, is because it feels like they're taking all of the Wii U's games and porting them to the 3DS now.
Pikmin,
Yeah, Pikmin.
Yoshi.
Let's talk about Pikmin. Dude, this is Pikmin 4. This is the game Miyamoto has been teasing for like 2 years.
This is Pikmin 4?
Well, it's not called
No.
Pikmin 4, but like this is Pikmin 4. Like this is the Pikmin game. Miyamoto has been talking
It's
about,
a side-on platformer?
for reference,
Yes. Have you seen the trailer?
I got it right in front of me.
Mr.
All right.
Miyamoto, Shiggy himself, has been teasing a Pikmin game for so long. And
Yep.
it was supposed to be a Wii U game, and then we thought, oh, it's just going to be in the next launch game. Now, I don't know that that's going to happen.
Yeah, it's weird. They've been selling it as an action game, the new Pikmin, which is really odd to me.
I don't think it looks good. I think it's going to be a Chibi Robo situation.
The new one?
Yeah, I kept getting Chibi Robo vibes when I was watching that
See,
trailer.
me too. I picked up the new. What was it called? I don't even remember.
You guys
The new
played
Chibi
Rayman?
Robo?
Yeah.
Have you guys played Rayman before?
Which
Yeah.
Rayman?
In general.
Love
Yes.
Rayman. Big fan.
This looks like Rayman. Like the new Pikmin looks like it's designed to like side scroll like Rayman, but and here's where like the really bad stuff comes in. It's like the rabbit Rayman where you have to use the rabbits to do everything and Rayman doesn't do crap.
I was going to say, I don't
Really?
see Rayman in that at all.
No.
But you brought up the rabbits point, which I guess kind of works for me, but I don't know, dude. That new Rayman game is
No,
fantastic.
The new one is amazing.
And
Yeah.
I think 2 and 3 are pretty good too. I don't like Rayman 1.
Really? I
I
love
just
Rayman
like-
It's a
1.
really hard game.
Oh,
It's so hard.
that's why you don't like it. Okay.
Well, that's not why I don't like it. I just think it's like bullshit.
Yeah.
Like you'll die in the most absurd ways. And it's
Oh,
not
I mean,
fair.
the hitboxes are awful.
Yeah. And like the platforming's janky.
But yeah, I totally got the Chibi Robo vibes from it because I don't remember what the new one's called, but
it doesn't matter.
it was the one that
It's
came with the
irrelevant.
amiibo or whatever.
Yeah.
And
Everyone
that
was so
that
happy.
game was so bad.
We all
Oh,
thought
wait,
this was like
Ziplash.
Chibi Robo's,
Ziplash
yeah.
is what it was called.
We all thought this was gonna be his like rise to fame. Like, hey, he's gonna be
Yeah.
a cool guy now. Maybe in the next Smash Brothers. Who knows?
No,
No.
my biggest
God.
problem with the game is that you had a level select screen. You couldn't choose which level you went to. You had to choose like there was like a dice block. You hit it, and then it would roll onto a random number, and you would go that many spaces on the level select screen.
I don't know who thought that was a good idea.
I don't know either.
Other games that were announced. Yokai Watch 2.
That
fleshy or
wasn't
bony-
announced.
Fleshy or bony version.
Are you a fan of Yokai Watch?
No.
Neither am I.
I don't think it can apply to anyone.
I'm just gonna go down the list here. Pokemon Sun and Moon showed off the Z moves.
I'm so into these Z moves, dude. I love them.
Yeah,
They do these
and
like
the
absurd poses that are the goofiest things. And
Yeah.
I can't love it
And the
anymore.
thing I really liked that they showed off was how the Pokemon adapted to like the new region.
I'm trying to stay like spoiler free, but like I've
Really?
seen everything. I
So
can't not
basically, like Rattata was like infesting the island, and they introduced another Pokemon to try and get rid of it.
I think it's like such a smart idea.
Yeah, and
to
then
like take Gen 1 Pokemon
Yeah.
and just tweak them slightly, give
Exactly.
them a redesign and a new typing, because you're gonna bring in all the old Gen 1 people that way.
Mm-hmm.
Like they are so clearly appealing to them while also appealing to new people.
Have you seen the Raichu remake?
I did.
He's surfing on his tail.
I thought it was pretty cool. I
Yeah.
know some people don't like it because they want Raichu to be a cool guy, but I think
Yeah.
surfing's pretty cool.
Anything else on that?
No.
All
just
right. So after
excited for Sun and
after
Moon.
that was Mario Maker, and then they talked about the new Mario Party. Does anyone care about that?
The new Mario Party. I actually thought they said some cool ideas in there that
I think it's gonna be cool.
I mean,
I don't know why it's a portable exclusive game
I
now.
played Mario Party on DS,
Yeah.
and that was probably one of the best, if not the best.
Now the
Mario
DS
Party.
Really?
or the 3DS?
The DS.
We played Mario Party on
I've
the
played
3DS.
a lot of the DS one. We played the 3DS
Yeah.
one on air, and it was terrible.
Oh, it's bad.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, God.
But yeah, it says they're gonna have 7 modes, and there's gonna be. Now the cool thing is that you can only have 1 copy of the game, and like up to 4 people can play.
I almost expect that, though.
Yeah.
Like, that
Yeah.
shouldn't be like a, oh, hey, guys, you should thank us for doing this. Like, no,
It
that
should
should be
be-
expected.
If
Exactly.
it's a multiplayer game, not everyone should have to own it.
Mario Kart's been, I mean, they've been doing that since Mario Kart.
Exactly.
Like on the DS.
So after that, they announced the new Animal Crossing update for Amiibo
I
functionality.
skipped right over that. We got to that in the direct. I was like, jump.
Oh, you don't like Animal Crossing?
It's not that I don't like it. I've played it.
Why
I
does
can't
it
do
need
Animal
amiibo
Crossing anymore.
functionality?
Because a lot of people are still playing the game, and
That's
if
fair.
they release an update, people will keep playing
It's
it
definitely like top 5
and
best
buy
selling
amiibos.
Yeah, I believe that.
on the platform, for sure.
I think
Yeah.
the one I played the most was the DS one.
It's
I
probably
played a
first.
lot of the DS one. I played a lot of the 3DS one.
I haven't played.
I dropped like 72 hours on that in the first week.
Side note, what do you think is the top 5 best-selling 3DS games? Obviously, number 1 is Monster Hunter, right?
Really? I
It's
don't.
gotta be. I'm
It
looking
sells
this up right
crazy
now.
well in Japan.
In Japan,
Dude,
yeah.
that is the app.
I think it's Pokemon.
It's got to be Pokemon.
It's got to be Pokemon.
You think X and Y?
It's
Yeah.
got to be X and Y.
It's got to be X and Y.
I don't know that X.
Because X and Y is probably the best selling game worldwide.
Yes.
Monster Hunter's probably the best in Japan.
Yeah, I think Monster Hunter's. I don't know if it's even in the top 5.
I don't know though. I think Ruby and Sapphire sold.
Because if you're
better.
going by
You know
if
what?
you're going by that logic, Yokai Watch will be in the top 5 too, because that's selling
Yeah,
crazy
it
in
might be.
Japan.
You know what? I think Super Mario 3D Land, because a fourth
Really?
of all the DSs just came with the game.
All right, I got it right here. I got
Maybe.
the top 5.
All right.
Oh my God, I'm so mad at myself. Okay.
Really?
Number 1, Pokemon X and Y
Yeah.
at
We got it.
14.98 million. So 15
Yeah.
million. Nothing to scoff at.
I'm sure the other Pokemon games on there.
Number 2, Mario Kart 7.
That's what I thought.
56 million.
Mario Kart's.
Mario Kart, I
That's
forgot about
insane.
Mario Kart, yeah.
Pokemon Omega Ruby
Yep.
and Alpha Sapphire, 12.24. Super Mario 3D Land at
Yep.
10.81.
That's the last
New
one.
Super Mario Bros. 2,
Of
What?
course.
10.39 million.
No
That's
way.
why they keep making that game, because it sells like all fucking
That's
hell.
the gold one, right?
Yeah.
Didn't play it. I heard bad things.
It's bad.
Yeah.
Don't
I mean,
bother.
it's not bad. It's just not amazing.
So this is why I'm mad at myself. Number 6 is Animal Crossing New Leaf.
Really.
I said it was in the top 5. It was number 6.
Oh.
I hate
Alright.
myself.
Okay, so going on.
Yeah, there was-
After that, they announced Mi Plaza updates.
Skip that too.
Yep.
Yep.
They announced a new title called Tank Troopers.
No.
eShop title,
Move
don't
on.
care.
Yep. Okay, eShop title. New update to Hyrule Warriors Legends.
I just watched
The
that.
Spirit Tracks update, because
Yeah.
what we needed in Zelda Dynasty Warriors was Spirit Tracks.
Can we talk about how they just ignore the Wii U one now?
Yeah.
Like, they released it on the Wii U. It sold like crazy.
Did it sell well?
Oh,
Yo,
it sold
yeah.
amazing. It's one of the best
Hyrule
selling games
Warriors
on
on the Wii U is really a good game.
It's a great,
Okay.
it's a good Dynasty Warriors game.
All right.
Yeah. Just like
And
Dragon
then
Quest
they just
Heroes.
they released it on 3DS and we're like, ha, fuck off Wii U.
I remember there was a whole kerfluffle because the 3DS version ran way worse, and there was like less people on screen.
And it has more characters.
Yeah.
And more maps.
And more
Right, it's like the
DLC.
definitive
And more
version
DLC.
for it,
Yeah, it's
right?
dramatically better.
I think they just also announced the season pass for it too, or
Oh,
for
God.
something. I don't remember what it was.
Forgot Nintendo does DLC now.
So after that, they showed off Dragon Quest 7 and 8.
I'm so sad I don't have time to play those games. Well,
Yeah.
7, I've played 8. But
7
played part
and
of 8.
Oh, the
Yeah,
yeah.
the remakes. And then after that was Yokai Watch 2.
bony or fleshy?
Yep.
Team Fleshy.
All right.
I know there's one.
Now
more
I want
thing
to talk
in
about
there.
this.
I know there's one more, not announcement, but they talked about it, a game in there called Ace Attorney 6.
I was about to
Spirits
ask
of
you about
Justice.
Ace Attorney because I figured that was
Yeah.
what we're talking about.
Ace
I'm
Attorney
on-
6 comes out next
The
week.
30th
I thought it was the
Yeah.
8th.
September. Oh no, that's Sonic Boom, the 8th.
Yes.
Yep.
So I have to play 5 still, actually, before I get to that one.
Really?
Shouldn't take me too long.
Is that
if I
Dual
try.
Destinies?
Yeah.
Okay.
Allegedly the worst one.
Really?
I haven't played it yet, so I can't speak to it.
I have a friend who really liked it.
People say that 4 is terrible. I loved
Mm-hmm.
4. I think 4 might be one of my favorites, actually.
I'm just looking at a Reddit thread here that has all the announcements.
I think that's.
So
We
kind of
covered
it.
everything that was important. If we
Really?
didn't talk about it, we deemed it.
there's
unimportant.
one thing I wanted to say
Savage.
as well is that they are porting Yoshi's Woolly World to 3DS as well,
Right. Like, it's taking away all these
and
exclusive
they're adding
games.
more features to the game.
They
Yeah.
added like a Poochie run sequence. Like, okay.
That's
still.
I know.
That's
It's
still.
That's the
principle.
problem we're talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
That's still more reason to get the 3DS version, not the Wii U
Well,
one.
you think you have to give some incentive. I think the fact that the
Yeah.
Wii U version stops being the definitive version is the problem. Not the fact
Well,
that they're trying to increase value.
Didn't they do that with Donkey Kong Country Returns as well? But
Yep.
they didn't add anything to the game, I don't think.
Is it the exact same game?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they're the same game. It's just lower graphics.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, but that still bothers me. I feel like, I mean, I'm Mr. Exclusive. You know, like I love seeing exclusive games for any platform.
Can we also talk about Ever Oasis?
That's supposed to be a big deal.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be a huge.
It's
deal.
the character designer for the Chocobo and Moogle,
Right.
and it's his game, I believe. Have you seen it?
There's a lot of huge names behind that project.
Yeah. Have you seen the
Yeah,
trailers?
I've been following it for a few months.
Yeah. Now, I personally, I'm skeptical on the game right now because I don't know how it's gonna feel when you have to have certain characters for certain dungeons.
Yeah, I didn't like when they were talking about
Because
that.
they make that seem like it's a big feature, but it seems like it'd be annoying to have to go back to your town to switch characters
Yeah,
so
they
you can go
like,
back to the
paint it
dungeon.
as a plus, but it's like really you're just forcing yourself into taking these 2 characters.
Exactly.
And even then you might miss stuff in the dungeon if it's like, oh, but you need this 3rd one to get to this secret room or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't like that at all.
I'm always down for an action RPG though.
Yeah, they're pitching it as like an Animal Crossing meets like a Zelda Monster Hunter type,
Mm-hmm.
right? It's an action
Sounds
RPG.
really weird.
It is really weird. And like you expand your oasis in this like wasteland desert as you do more stuff, like getting Rune Factory-ish vibes almost. Like it seems cool.
Yeah. I'll probably pick it up when it comes out.
Is that this year?
No, next year.
2017?
Yes.
Okay, I thought so.
And then one more big title they announced was the Mario Sports Superstars collection.
That's the one.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
The 5 most important sports of our time, which are baseball,
Soccer
tennis,
Tennis.
golf,
and horse
and horse
racing.
horse racing. You can now horse race with a boo. A boo can ride a horse
Mm-hmm.
like a Mario Kart.
How does?
All right, now I don't know. Did you guys play the past Mario Sports titles on the Wii U?
I know tennis was
I-
a shit show.
Yes.
It looks the exact
Really?
same though. It
No.
looks like they
So
ported
when they
tennis.
released the tennis game, there was like almost there was no features in the game. There was like I think 2 maps, two places you could actually play on.
I remember the GameCube one being amazing.
Yeah.
GameCube Mario sports games were the
Um,
jam.
And it's really odd because the company that makes the Mario Sports titles is Camelot Publishing. They made the Golden Sun games.
Really?
Yes.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
That's a tragic fate.
Maybe they
It
just
is.
do it for the money.
Yeah, but like they're not gonna make money if they keep
No.
making shit like tennis.
And from what I've seen, from what
Nintendo's paying him. Nintendo's paying him.
Maybe.
from the trailers for the new Mario Sports Superstars, it looks like all of the sports are just very basic. There's like no features.
That's why there's 5.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how you know it's
It's a
bad stuff.
3DS game too, so.
Okay, what's the panel's opinion on Nintendo right now? How do we feel? Are you guys frustrated? Are you guys hopeful for the
I
future?
honestly think they're holding out for the NX.
I think that's the optimistic outlook.
Yes.
Is you want to
I,
believe they're keeping secret stuff.
I really hope they're holding out for the NX because I prefer to like sit down at my console and play. I'm
Wow.
that guy.
Is the NX even going to offer you that?
You're just
Who
complaining.
knows, man?
Who knows?
You were just complaining about not being able to play Mario Maker in bed, though.
I feel like Mario Maker is that kind of game that you should be able to
Got
play
him.
anywhere though.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I feel like that's the kind of game that you want to be able to just be like sitting on a park bench playing. But I don't want to play Pikmin in the middle of nowhere.
I don't know. When I play Mario
Or
Maker,
Yoshi.
I want to make sure I'm grounded because I'm just gonna swear and hate everything.
I feel like if there's so many games on the 3DS, like Hyrule Warriors, that just don't belong there, and they're just trying to force them onto this platform.
What I think Nintendo's doing, honestly, is they're trying to cut their losses with the Wii U right now. The 3DS is a huge selling system, so they're going to try and port all the fantastic games they have on the Wii U to the 3DS so people can have access to play them, and then they're going to push out the NX.
I believe the 3DS sold better than the PS4, right? Like, there's
I'm,
more
finding
3DSs
out.
out there.
The 3DS always consistently sells well in Japan, I believe.
Right, but I'm just wondering if it's sold more than the consoles this generation, because I think it has. I think it's leading.
I think-
hardware.
It is. It's at 414.1 million. The PS4 is at 384.
Okay,
That's-
so about 1.5 million.
Well, that's still really
About
good.
30 million more.
PS4 came out in
Yes.
2013, and 3DS was 2011. It's a solid 2 years.
Yeah.
True.
And it's only
That's a big
like
deal.
30 million units behind. So,
But like it is still the best-selling console.
Exactly.
Right now. Like,
Yeah.
it makes sense for them to like develop for it. I just want
Mm-hmm.
them to put games that make sense on it.
I wish they put
Yeah.
games that made sense on the Wii U too.
Yeah. I'm so mad about buying my Wii
well, the
U.
problem
You're
is
not.
that
You
you
love
can't
Smash
have games that
Brothers.
make sense if the console itself doesn't make sense.
Yeah, but I spent $400 on Smash Bros.
Well, that's on
Oh,
you.
wow.
You should have spent like 300. Then we're talking.
Oh, because you have to buy the Wii U, then you got to buy the game, then you got to buy the adapter, then you got to buy the controller. It's
Yeah.
too much money for one game, man.
Okay. Well, I think we had a good talk today. I think this was a
Yep.
successful first podcast, guys. Thanks so much for being on it. Do you want to go back around one more time? Say your goodbyes?
I can't think of any T-gamed games now.
Any last words? Any last T games you want to get off your chest?
I don't know, man. Tekken.
Tekken.
How do we not think of that?
Tekken 7 this
Tekken.
year, right?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I think
don't
Tekken 7
follow
is this
it.
I think
year.
it's December.
I think it's
The King of Fighters. The
Ooh,
King of-
it's your turn, Josh.
The-
It's super fun.
I don't like those. I want to disqualify those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tank Troopers.
There you go.
Nope, not out yet. Disqualified.
Oh no!
Actually, it might be if it was a digital game.
Alright.
Is it out?
I don't know.
No, it comes out next year. But anyways.
Any other
Yeah.
last words, Josh?
No.
All right, fantastic. Well, thanks so much for listening, everybody. We'll be back next week for another action-packed episode with less T games, hopefully S games.
Yeah,
Maybe.
that'd be easier.
No, that'd be much worse.
No,
It'll
are you
last
kidding?
forever.
If we got rid of the rule that,
Dude, 10 seconds? No way. You can't go that long. 10 seconds is too short.
yeah.
All right. Thanks so much, guys. See you next time.